Well, we are out here once again at the feeding ground at 12:30 p.m. on this Saturday afternoon, January 31st, 2026. I have just put out some seed and feed for the critters, and wow, getting getting the birds moving in once again, and quite a few of them. Right now they're just kind of migrating to the branches, but they'll be coming down ground level right directly. And well, I can see we've got blackjack, or at least I think it's blackjack back here. And again, I'm having very difficult time seeing my screen. And I think it's just because of the conditions out here. Yeah, um, wandering down to ground level back here, coming through the snow. Wow, blue jay just swooped in, scared off a bunch of birds, and they're starting to regroup. And of course, any sudden movements I make creates quite the disturbance. At least to these little ones here. Yeah. And yeah, unfortunately, I am now having to use the phone's regular storage. Memory card is full, and okay, who's up overhead? Somebody just knocked down some snow onto me. Maybe it was just the wind. But anyways, yeah, the memory card that I had received through online shopping and through Walmart was not the style to fit this phone. So I'm kind of bumming out, which means I'm going to have to, I don't know, possibly get a card from downtown here, which is quite a little bit more expensive than through Walmart for the same type of card. But yeah, either that or else I'll just have to order another one. But the card is the type and style to fit my Canon camera, and I know that card that's been in the Canon camera for quite some time. That one is just about full as well. Muggsy, come on, buddy, come on. No, we can't have you. Doggone it! Oh, I just ran into a branch. He's wanting a peanut, aren't you? No, come on. I know that you like the salt. No, don't squirm. Don't squirm, buddy. Let's get back over here with Mama and your sibling, okay? All right? Okay? Leave the birdies alone, okay? I know you want my attention. That's how you guys are doing it now, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's the game being played. And huh. Well, we do still have a lot of blue jay action that's taking place. They're seeming to be quite skittish. I think that's blue Ella. Yeah, that looks like little blue Ella. That's, yeah, quite certain that's why. She's doing everything she can to stay out of my recording. Okay, fine. Not a problem. Hey, this is finally starting to break through with possibly some colorations, it looks like. Let's see if we can capture some of those said colorations real quick if we can. I don't know. Here lately the camera just, yeah, I have not been too thrilled with the functions that have been occurring. And with this, yeah, so here we go, we finally got the presence of that greater light. And you seen it here first. Because, well, this is the first that I have seen of it today. Yeah. So it's about time. Maybe it'll lift the spirits to the granimals out here. And oh yeah, my hand's starting to freeze up. So once again, it's going to be a very limited recording. Plus I have my storage that I have to keep mindful of. Pow. Not seeing the squirrels. I imagine once I head back in, they might wander back up. Check out the situation up here. But they're latecomers, so they don't get some of the better handouts, such as peanuts. Okay, so there we go. We finally got to see a little bit of that greater light. There is a little bit of coloration that I'm seeing, but you know, it's nothing spectacular or special. And yeah, the viewing through the branches is not all that great as far as recording quality. Yeah, my hand is freezing up real quick. So we are done out here. I provided water, food, seed. I guess we can go ahead and end this. And if anything special should happen throughout the remainder of this day, I will do my best to record. Got a cat sitting back here in the snow, wandering off. I think that was the little one that was just up here. And, well, once again, you know, very limited exposure so far. And this it was stated not only through Google, but through our meteorological reports this morning, we were supposed to have sunny skies. Can't believe anything you hear anymore. Alright, once again, I need to go in. Thank you for watching. Have a great one. Skywise out. 3:45 p.m. on this Saturday afternoon. Well, after my last recording, the conditions of the sky got to a point of cloudiness to where I don't like to record. Just sky conditions that I just don't care to record. As typically there's nothing really to be seen. Well, so I decided, okay, I'm going to kick back, shut my eyes for a few minutes. Well, and of course, whenever I do that, I never sleep, but I decided, okay, I don't have much room on my memory card or in my storage now, so I might as well just go ahead and give it up, right? And so I get up and I look out here, and this is what we've got kicking off. Milky blues, or Milky Way blues. Now once again, 3:45 p.m. It's getting close to the time that I go out for the feeding, and which already got bat cat sitting out here, and I seen another cat that just wandered on up, and I'm also, yeah, we got cats up there wandering around. I might just go ahead and go up early tonight, I don't know. But of course, we got Batsy that's sitting right there at the base of the feeding tree. Yeah. I do not care for that, but it is what it is. So anyways, hey, we finally got the sun, which of course has been the subject of today, right? And of course, well, might as well just go ahead and point it out, right? Well, you might be able to see this bump here, 11 o'clock hour. And regardless of if we pan back or zoom in, that shows up. And even more so, well, not so much because it's so bright, but yeah, we can see that. We're right there. Alright, well, because of those situations, I guess I can go ahead and end this because there really is not, once again, anything to be seen. And furthermore, I have not heard any aircraft activity, nor no aircraft activity. Perfect conditions for flying. What is it, a partial government shutdown? And if you look real close, you can see this little anomaly once again, right there. Alright, good enough. I'm going to finish getting around. I can head on out and get the critters taken care of and call it a day. But thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great one. Skywise out. 4 p.m. Well, I was wrong. I come out here and we've got aircraft, or at least the sounds of aircraft. I'm not seeing anything, but so I'm just kind of guesstimating that this is one of those days of no see-ums. Apparently keeping the skies clear, right? But yeah, there's still sounds of jet aircraft. And yeah, I should have known better because it just never stops here, right? But anyways, well, okay, so we've got, who's this? Hi, how are you doing? You can come up. Now see, this is the one that I was recording earlier, and actually was thinking that it was Oreo here. Oh, come on now, let's all behave. Yeah, I hear you. You were up here earlier, yep. But so, okay, so this cat here, once again, is this one is not this one, and which is kind of strange. Hi Oreo. Look at this. Look at this. This is the first time that I pet this cat. Been hanging out. Okay, Oreo. Okay, Oreo. There we go. Right? Hey, Skunky. I see ya. You can cook. Okay. So, Oreo's loving up on me, and yeah, okay. So we kind of, I guess we're making up now. No, a neighbor over here out doing something caught his or her attention. I'm not sure if Oreo was male or, well, got his ear clipped, so it's a it. All right. So anyways, my lady, cat, Batsy, no name, Oreo, Skunky, and I don't know where the other black and white cat. Oh, you coming up? Come on, it's all right. You can come up. Just go ahead and walk around if you want. Or maybe I can, well, no. I just want to eat out of the bowl now. I'll make sure that there's plenty out here. Enough to go around before I wrap it up and leave. It's not too bad out here, actually. I mean, it is still, you know, below 20 degrees Fahrenheit, but not too bad. You can come up. It's all right. Instead of sitting out there in the cold snow, come on up and get something to drink. Come on. Come on. You can come up. Here, you want me back off? So you can join the others? Go ahead. But these are other cats that yeah, I am inheriting because, well, apparently others are not feeding them as they used to. And go ahead. You can come up. Now typically I'll set aside an extra pile of food so that they can get to it, but well, this one will come back up. Looks like this one is leaving now. Possibly. Well, I guess I got enough to eat. Well, once again, there'll be others that will wander in at some given point. Okay, so I actually had to step out of the area so that one would move in. But it's made its way in, so that's all I was concerned about. Actually, got Batsy to back off. Huh. Alright, so let's go ahead and end off with an official sky observation recording. I told you I could hear them. Well, it was just at that given point in time I could not see anything. But I heard this one. Like I said, they've been very easy to hear anymore, very audible. Silly cat. Oh, Batsy. Well, alright, we'll go ahead and get back up to this real quick. Where are we at? Oh, we're still in the branches. Yeah. Well, it looks like it keeps blurring out on me. But anyways, oh, hey, how about that? We've got one. Okay, yeah, back here we have one that is fading off into the distance. somewhere back in here. It's just too much glare in the air, I'm telling you. But anyway, so yeah, the one that I was just recording is actually following behind this one that is flying out back here. And again, losing the focusing. Ever since AI, I'm telling you what, I've had nothing but issues with my recordings anymore. Okay, we've got another, oh man, they're flying all over the place. We got yet another one that's, oh yeah, big time blurring out. One above the treetops back here might be picking up the whiteness of the object. Should be in the screen somewhere. Once again, just so much glare in the air. Clear skies, oh you betcha. Yeah. Milky blue, clear skies. It's almost an oxymoron, you know. But then I believe that, you know, all those that are in control of the skies are morons. Flat out, plain and simple. And once again, if I'm getting this one, well, cool. But it's, yeah, and it's going behind the tree. So, and I'm hearing them roaring all over the place. And once again, more or less, they are the no-see-ums, even though I have been able to capture a couple of them now. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Well, I guess that's good enough. We got old Bat Cat here guarding the the feeding tree, and Oreo and the other cow kitty has now left the premise, and O's gonna come say goodnight to me, right? Huh? Or Betsy? Did I say O? Right, Betsy? Huh? Oh, and you're purring too, right? Be nice if you'd listen, though. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna have to end this. My camera is actually delaying what I'm recording. I'm seeing in the screen like, you know, a couple milliseconds later. So time to end this. Take care. Thanks for watching. Have a great one. Much love to y'all. This is Skywise out.